Hey, what's up, folks? It is Ty, here with a full-size pride flag complete with the wrinkles and the fold lines, because I will not straighten my pride flag. That is the custom, the culture, the etiquette, and Bing's helped me hang it, so if it looks a little lopsided, he's a cat. You know, maybe lower your expectations a bit. Christy got me this, by the way. It's the first time I've owned a full-size trans flag. And what better way to break it in than with the trans meme video? Trans femmes grieving the loss of pockets. Trans masks enjoying basically infinite inventory space. Yeah, baby, let's go. This is so true. When Christy and I went to New Mexico last month, I was wearing a pair of joggers at the airport, and Christy asked me where I was seated on the plane, so I reach into my pocket, just my regular front pocket, and pull out my entire boarding pass, like the full-size boarding pass that they print at the airline desk, pull that entire thing out of my pocket, and it's just completely flat, like I didn't have to fold it or anything. She was like, where did you just get that from? Was that in your pocket? And I'm like, yes, it is very deep. But yeah, gaining pockets has definitely been like top 5 best parts about this whole thing. I'm disgusted every time someone does a gender reveal and it's a gender I already know about. What kind of reveal is that? Yeah, if you're gonna burn down a forest over this, it better be some pretty big news. Millennials who say Gen Z trans people have it easy compared to them. I love this picture. Millennials who recognize the progress made comes with extraordinary pushback and an uptick in hate crimes. Yeah, I truly don't understand, not just millennials, but like any older generation of trans people, especially those who have been out, publicly trans for a long time, essentially paving the way for the younger generation of trans people, but then they're like mad that there's more visibility and more awareness, which is what they were advocating for in the first place. It's a super weird mentality of older generations, basically in any group, acting like the younger generation just has it so easy because things are different, but it doesn't necessarily mean they're easier. It's just different kinds of struggles. But that mentality within the trans community especially, I just have such a hard time understanding, because it's like you are now that close-minded bigot that you, at one point, fought against. Like when you were the one that society didn't understand, you wanted people to be open-minded. And now that there's more acceptance, more awareness for your situation, you can't extend that same courtesy to the people that you don't understand. I think that's pretty fucking stupid. TBH. At a party. Hey, the rest of us are gonna do some HRT in the bathroom. Wanna join? Hell yeah, bruh. That's honestly not totally wrong. Like, I have been in situations with other trans guys where they'll buddy system do their shots, or have you help them do their shots. I don't do that. I like to be alone and have no one around. But I have been in situations where one of my friends needs help doing a shot and then ends up with a whole audience of people watching. This must be that social contagion they're talking about. All these young folks getting pressured into changing their genders, getting peer pressured with HRT at the party. Me, I'm a boy. Parents, you're just saying this so you don't have to clean your room anymore. I feel like I can hear that image, but I can't make the sound that it's making. But yeah, they said this is what their parents actually told them, which is incomprehensible. Height dysphoria. Average male height, male 1.7 meters, female 1.6 meters. Oh, right. Meters. I know all about that. I know exactly what that means. Totally aware of 1.7 meters. 5.5. I knew it. That's what I was thinking in my head. Just took me a second to remember it, but yeah. So that's 5'6". Average male height? It's 5'6". Oh shit, alright. Looks like I'm above average height. Honestly, okay, the meme is true. This video is sponsored by Native. The other day I was in the shower and for a brief moment, my smell came back. I was elated. For the first time in a week, I could smell again. And without even thinking, I instinctively reached for my Native body wash. My excitement as I stood there frantically sniffing this sea salt and cedar body wash cannot be overstated. I mean, it was like one of those scenes from a movie where someone's stuck on a deserted island and then they come back to civilization and eat a real meal for the first time. Like, not to sound dramatic, but I literally almost cried. If that's not a testament to how great this stuff smells, I don't know what is. And now, with Native's limited Naughty and Nice collection, there are even more amazing scents to get emotional over, like spiked eggnog, lump of coal, and more. It's made with no sulfates, phthalates, parabens, or dyes, and it gets better, folks, because 3 body washes are normally $27, but if you click my link and use code TyTurner5, you'll get them for just $17. That's 40% off, and it's a limited time deal, so don't miss out. Click that link and claim it while you can. Flag of the British Empire collapsing with the trans flag and the rainbow. Well, this is what J.K. Rowling sees in her nightmares. She dreams in 8-bit because she's a fucking gamer. I absorb the pronouns of everyone I defeat in combat. My hair is bluer than you could ever imagine. My pronouns are he, 81, she, 74, they, 43, and any, 12. Soon, your pronouns will be none. Fuck yeah. Any moment now, the trans girl watching this is going to turn this into an actual video game. And I'm gonna play it. I'll have a "you'll always be biologically female." How original. You're not trans, you're just buying into the leftist agenda. Daring today, aren't we? Maybe a side of attack helicopter. Perhaps being trans is a mental illness, without of course understanding that the treatment for that, if you see a therapist, they're going to tell you to transition and that's how you treat it. Yeah, just your classic, standard. Do you think Eve was like, my pronouns are she, her, and Adam was like, oh, here we go with the made up pronouns. In my day, we only had one gender. This reminds me of that one that said, someone was like, God made 2 genders. And then someone responded, actually God made 1 gender and a rib, but I wouldn't expect a rib to know that. Remember that SpongeBob episode where SpongeBob did stand-up comedy that consisted entirely of hurtful squirrel jokes that caused people to treat Sandy differently and like she's stupid? Obviously there's no specific reason why I brought it up. I just remembered that episode. Yeah, that's a good episode to remember right now. You know, just because. Me. The thick and juicy 0.5ml tea shot I just prepared. The last 2 fecking drops in the bottle. Dude, honestly, it hurts to throw it away when there's still a little bit left in there. I'll be like maneuvering it around, going sideways, and just trying to get as much as I can in there. It feels wrong to throw it away. You can't waste that shit. Did you know that when you get top surgery, it is irreversible, period? You will never get them back. Ever. These are the things you must think about when making a life-altering choice. Stop rushing something that you might regret. I care about you. ... Crazy that we all just had to learn that from a fucking Buck Angel tweet. And, you know, not from the top surgery doctors and people evaluating us to give us referrals to the top surgery doctors in the first place. Whoa. Thank God I didn't pay $7,000 to have to get them trimmed every few years like an overhanging tree. Trans people want to control us. He's reading this and he's fantasizing. So he finds a trans girl on Tinder. Would you love me if I was a worm? And that's what you get for being a chaser. That's exactly what happens when you date trans people. So don't do it. Conservatives. Those people try to force their trans agenda onto us. The trans agenda. Current objective. Survive. Real shit. I don't know what to tell you. It's getting tough out here. Saying male to female instead of just trans woman is like referring to fully grown people as baby to adult. Ah, so you used to be a baby? Are you telling me you were born a baby, but then hormones turned you into an adult? Nice try, giant baby. Beautiful. Love it. And I hope you giant babies loved it too. We're going to wrap it up there. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more. You can follow me on my other socials at Partar400. As always, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon.